This is Tommy Han. Tommy has just graduated from high school, and he's finally received some exciting news from his old vice principal. The indoor plants he's been advocating for have finally arrived.
Andy, come on, the plants are here.
This is Tommy's best friend, Andy Wisson, with whom the plants idea was initially conceived.
The plants? The school year's over.
Come on, there's no time to waste.
Tommy was feeling just as excited about the plants 18 months earlier, when he was still a student at Golden South High School. Like most high schools, Golden South has an active student council, headed up by student body president Carlos Bronwyn. Unfortunately, the recent COVID-19 lockdown measures have forced all of the council's meetings into a virtual format.
Thank you, Amethyst, for recapping what we achieved in the last semester.
Sorry, I forgot number 2. We erased $45.32 from the Christmas walkathon.
Amazing work. Thanks, Amethyst. Okay, so looking ahead, it's a new semester. So let's get the ball rolling for when this little quick lockdown is over. Okay, Drew? Drew? Are you still planning to continue with the motivational quotes for the Year 9 hallway when we get back?
Drew had forgotten about that.
Sorry, you guys are breaking. I can't hear you. You guys are...
Well, hopefully he can get back in. Now, our next item on the agenda is from Tommy Han.
Tommy, at that point, was the council's newest member in a newly created role, the Environmental Treatment Representative.
Thank you, Carlos. I am proposing plants in classrooms.
Tommy, you're on mute.
Okay. As I was saying, I'm proposing we install plants in all of our classrooms. It's good for the students, good for the environment. What's not to like?
You know, I don't say this too often, Tommy, but that idea is a winner.
She did say that often. However, in this case, the idea really was a winner.
Well, great. Go ahead and get started. Owen, talk to Mrs. Eckersley.
Before long, Tommy received a call from Andy.
So, what did they say?
They love it. Full green ahead. Did you see the press conference?
Yeah. Oh, I just woke up.
They're lifting the lockdown in 3 days' time. We can go visit the plant store next week.
A week later, Andy and Tommy were at the nursery, looking for plant ideas.
So, what are we actually looking for here?
Nothing in particular. I need some ideas to present to Mrs. Eckersley on Monday.
You got a meeting with her? That's basically impossible.
What do you think of this?
Tommy, that's $50.
And it's really cute.
50 times... That's nearly $35,000. That's a... Carry the one... 30% increase to our school fees. Besides, would you really trust the Year 9s with something that expensive?
What are you saying? Keep looking?
Keep looking.
It was the day of the meeting with Mrs. Eckersley, and she was running a little late.
Oh, she's calling.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. So crazy that we're back here in lockdown again, isn't it? What can I do for you two?
Plants in classrooms.
No, Tommy. Just let the promo video explain.
Well, you certainly have a great idea here, but we're going to have to raise this with the board. In the meantime, why don't you investigate a list of plants for the job?
Actually, we've already done that.
Well, great initiative. We're going to need you to propose a budget then.
Also done.
Okay then, the next thing is an implementation strategy.
Already finished.
I've just emailed you everything now.
Right then. Well, in that case, I'll take all of this to our next staff meeting. I think we can set a good timeline for this once school's back in person. Hopefully by the end of the year.
The end of the year? That's like 6 months away.
We could grow a plant faster than that.
Well, we have no idea how long we're going to be in lockdown for. Actually, factoring in the trial phase, I'd say full rollout end of next year, tops.
That's a long time. We'll be graduated by then.
Well, think about the future. All of those students coming into Golden South for years to come will enjoy the plants you made happen. Look, leave it with me. I'll get back to you in, say, a week and a bit.
It would be at least a month before Mrs. Eckersley would get back to them. Fortunately, the pair expected this, and after the lockdown restrictions eased, they went to seek the assistance of student body president Carlos.
With the hope of getting it fast-tracked somehow using your presidential powers. At this rate, we won't even get to see them before we graduate.
I don't know. I'm not really into the whole abuse of power thing.
Carlos, please, we need this. We spent so long on that promo video.
Yeah, that was a pretty good promo video. Look, I'll see what I can do, and I'll make a few calls.
Wait, you have their phone numbers?
She did.
No, I just like saying that. Thanks for stopping by, you guys. I'll get this rolling.
Only 2 days after the meeting with Carlos, the state was plunged back into lockdown. But Carlos's non-abusive presidential powers provided some excitement. And so Tommy settled in to watch the announcement of their hard-earned plants.
We are here today to announce a very exciting project that will benefit all of us here at Golden South. Indoor plants in all of our classrooms will be a great way to boost well-being. And we expect every classroom will have one by the end of this term.
It took a little longer than that. 18 months later, after graduating high school, Tommy received that final email from Mrs. Eckersley. He rushed to Andy's house, and soon the two of them arrived at the school.
Sorry to bring you two in on your summer holidays.
No problem, we're very much looking forward to this.
Well then, take a look. What do you think?
I don't see anything.
Ta-da! What do you think? A resounding success, right? Great work, boys. See you when school's back.
Do you think she knows we graduated already?